Today, I'll be telling you whether Mydei is worth playing for or not. But before that, let's talk about today's sponsor, LD Shop, a website where you can buy your gacha currencies at an extremely cheap price compared to in-game. By using LD Shop, you can get up to 11% off compared to in-game prices. Today, I'll be using this Jade pack that cost only $46 compared to the in-game price of $50. All you need is region and UID, and any top-up will be sent to your accounts in less than a minute. On top of that, if you recharge up to $80 in a month, you can get a free supply pass, a weekly coupon, and a monthly coupon. There's no reason to not use this website. Don't forget to register using my link in the description to claim an extra coupon. It's a good way to support my channel if you do top up after registering using my link. Mydei is yet another DPS character among quite a few DPS characters released in 3.x. We already have Aglia and the Herda before him, and we will get Castors as the anniversary character after him. So that alone already lowers his pull value. It seems that Hoyoverse is intentionally sabotaging him, like with Boothill last year, placing him right after an overpowered support and right before a hyped up unit. But is he really stronger than said hyped unit like Boothill was? Or is he sabotaged for a reason? That's what I'll be discussing. For one, Mydei's performance in the current MOC is actually pretty good, being able to 2-cost 0-cycle True Sting, which is already better than most DPSs. But he has no feats in PF while needing a few costs to even 40k when you're better off running the 2 Herdas, and he's also pretty average in AS. There's just nothing to make him stand out from the other DPSs of 3.x, which leads into my next point. Mydei's ceiling might not actually be that good, although he's definitely better than the likes of Fireflop. HP scaling DPSs in this game has a history of being suspicious as shits in terms of multipliers, so the chances of him scaling well is pretty low, although Hoyoverse is working to change that. Take that point with a grain of salt because Hoyo might save HP scalers. But my next point is a legitimate issue. Mydei is the first DPS to actively CC himself and let you be unable to control him. This is bad because sometimes rotations with DPSs need you to attack in a specific pattern, but losing control completely of your DPS can only spell disaster in a well-planned run, leaving things up to RNG, which doesn't really sound like a good time to me. Mydei is not without his positives though. He's basically an upgraded blade in every way, so that's why he's pretty good if you're trying to transition into using a sustainless team, since he can perpetually heal himself while taunting the enemies. It would be pretty hard to kill him, and his negatives don't really apply to casual play. Like if you're already planning to play on auto, whether he's CC'd or not doesn't matter. Ceiling-wise, I just can't see him being that good, especially after looking at the DPSs we've had before him. I'm not shilling him here because I've mostly come to terms with the fact that Mydei will not sell well, since he's after Tribi who is tied for best support, and before fucking Castorus, the most hyped character. Most people already made up their mind on skipping, so there's no way he'll sell well, and I've pretty much given up. If any Mydei stans want to prove me wrong, you can use my link in the description to recharge and I might shill him. But honestly, this month is looking really bleak with him being the sole banner of March. He's not even bad, he's just average. But in this economy, average is not enough. Only the best can survive. As for miscellaneous reasons, there's not much. I know quite a few straight girls who are into him, so that's a reason to pull? I guess. But achievement-wise, there's none tied to him, so no forced pulls for completionists to suffer through. If you're still pulling for him despite the odds, then good luck to you because you deserve it. And I'll see you in the next one.